9:37 Central African time, and I'm going to be introducing a really wonderful conversation. This segment is probably brought to you by our Baraka Bank, and I had a really wonderful conversation with the General Manager of Retail Wealth and Marketing, Nasir, Seedat, who dissected some really wonderful banking options that you can consider and you can look out for, and some new products that our Baraka Bank has as part of their offering. So take a listen to this. It's very insightful, very important, especially now when everyone is thinking about their money, where they should be investing it, where they should be taking it, and most importantly, which bank should be taking care of it. So more on that, listen to this.
A bit more insight on the innovation, the products that you guys have that make the clients' lives way more easier, and that they can get in touch with you and they can find out a bit more information on.
Yeah, thanks. I think being now the bank for 36 years in the country, we've obviously evolved, brought in new products. Just on an overview where the bank or what the bank does offer. If we can start on the advances side, that's your finance side. So here we offer anything from residential property finance, vehicle finance, commercial property finance. We even offer trade finance for businesses. Unlike in a conventional bank, you have an overdraft. We have a Sharia compliant trade facility. So these all fall under our finance products. If you're buying a residential property or vehicle, you can simply apply online, www.albaraka.co.za, make your application online, a seamless process. We can then move on over to our transactional banking, and this over the last 10 to 15 years the bank has invested heavily in terms of the digital side, in terms of the new innovations that are out there. So we've got full internet banking, and very importantly, a full digital mobile banking application to support the transactional banking. We have transactional banking for individuals, we have transactional banking for pensioners with reduced fees, we have transactional banking for students, we have transactional banking for businesses, and we even have for major corporates where you have multi-layer approvals and corporate facilities. So we do have a complete range of transactional banking products. We're really growing in this area because what we found is where maybe in other institutions you're going through a call center, etc. Yes, we have a very robust and a good call center, but at the same time you have a human to speak to if you have an issue. So we have a dedicated banker dedicated to you on the transactional banking side at no additional cost. So it makes your life or your transactional banking journey very easy. We also have point of sale machines that can go with this. So a full solution that we can offer you on the transactional banking. If I can now move on to the investment product. And in investments, we have sort of your short-term deposits. A very famous product on our side is the Hajj investment. We know the cost of Hajj today, how high it is.
I want to jump in and touch on that because we are fully in Hajj season right now. People are, going on their pilgrimage. How important is that specific product, and also why was it so important for Al Baraka Bank to become innovative and come up with it?
Yeah, so I think Al Baraka is known for its Hajj product. If we note obviously the cost of Hajj and the importance of putting a commitment and dedication, and it's unreal of the stories that we hear. We hear of clients telling us, they just made an intention, started the account at 100 Rand, and guess what? After 10 years, they had enough money to go for Hajj. So I think it's importantly is the intention that you can make. Say, I want to save this for Hajj. We also do a Hajj draw every year, and we're 3 lucky winners in the 3 regions win a Hajj ticket that can go across. Very easy account to open. You earn profits on a monthly basis, and you can invest when you want and however easy what you get. Do a cash deposit at a branch, at an ATM. You can do an EFT, debit order. So various means to deposit funds into an Hajj account. We also have sort of your longer or your accounts that are earning sort of up to 7.2, 7.3% return. So we have a full range of investment products: a Hajj account, a participation account, a premium plus account, a guarantee account if you need to issue a guarantee for a property or business. So a whole host of products under the investment side. The next area for the bank is on the forex side. And there we facilitate transactions on the import side for clients. So clients looking to import goods into the country, we can facilitate that at a very competitive markup and rates. We also offer forex for travel, where at one stage we were quite big in the forex cash market where clients come in and buy dollars, reals, euros, etc. And we've also recently introduced the Global Forex Vivia currency card. I think previously we spoke about that product where clients can have up to 6 currencies on one card, and you can transact. No need for a ticket, no need to have that in advance. The rate is good. You can go online and buy. So quite simply, and the added benefit on our side is 6 currencies, one card, one app, and you can actually buy reals, liras on the app directly. So that's an important product. We then can move over to your wealth and estate planning, and on this we know the need to save for the long term. A way we can put up retirement annuities, provident fund for your businesses, savings for tax-free investments. We know the benefits that the government is giving us on that. So we can offer you a whole host of unit trust products. And together that is estates and wills. The importance of having an Islamic will. We know that from a Sharia point of view, we need to have one, and we can facilitate a Sharia will for you. And lastly, we have introduced an Islamic insurance takaful product where we can obviously secure your assets on the insurance side on a Sharia compliant basis. So I think taking to it, the bank have a whole wide range of products that can suit your need. Very simply to contact us, www.albaraka.co.za. We've got branches in Gauteng, Cape Town, Durban. We have a team that even goes out and visits clients. And also with the digital world, you can do a lot digitally. The Global Forex card, go online. You can do the application totally online. Your vehicle, your property online. So a whole host of products. Customer care center 0860 225 786. We'll reach out to you. We'll get a consultant to contact you and discuss any one of our fantastic products, inshallah.
Lastly, before I let you go, you touched on something very, very important, the human touch. I think that's what's lacking right now. Everyone's talking about AI and, going cardless and humanless and contactless. Al Baraka Bank seems to be staying true to that, the human touch. How important is it?
Yeah, so I think firstly it's important to note we are investing heavily on the digital side. So we've invested on, and as I said, the mobile banking app, the online application. So we have to do that to remain relevant and adopt AI in certain of our businesses. Saying that, we also note the importance, how you're saying, it's the human element. When people are making sensitive decisions of buying their first house, buying their first car, making a large investment, you want to be able to talk to a human. And there we haven't dropped the ball on that. If you want to speak to somebody, you've got access to it. I spoke about the transactional banker. We've got a banker dedicated to. So yes, you can do everything on your app and you do everything on internet banking, but you've got a problem when you want to speak to somebody, you have that facility. So we coupled both the digital side with the human side, and I think that has given us a lot of success over the last few years.
They have nothing more to add. Just so much, Nasir. Really appreciate it.
Jazakallah.